As a woman, your value is not in your breast or your buttocks or that one in between your leg. A man can have access to your buttocks, your breast, and the one in between your leg and still dump you. This is why many men that have been with women fail to end up with them. A man doesn't derive value by having sex with a woman. A man doesn't derive value by looking at the contours of the woman's buttocks. A man derives value from a woman when he begins to notice her impact in his life. When he begins to see that this woman has, changed his life from who he used to be to who he wants to be. And that is simple. Men are not asking for so much. I'm going to tell you in this video, what is your money making skill or money management skill like as a woman? If I'm earning 400,000 naira a month as a bachelor and I spend 350,000 naira, or I spend 380, or I spend all and I have nothing, and then a woman comes to my life and tries to impact my life in a way that I start saving 200,000 naira from the 400,000 I'm earning, or I start saving 250,000 from the 400,000 I'm earning. Tell me why I won't end up with that woman. If a woman holds intelligent conversations with me, and every time I bring up ideas, the woman tries to make me feel you know that she has something to contribute to what I am bringing to the table, tell me why I won't end up with her. When a woman is not manipulative, accepts her error whenever it is presented to her, and tries to become a new person, tell me why I won't end up with the woman. If a woman is bold enough to tell me that I am wrong when I am wrong, and she's bold enough to confront the issue with me squarely, tell me why I won't end up with her. If a woman is respectful, when they say men see love as respect, a lot of women, especially the Gen Zs, think this is a joke. There is no joke here. We're not saying become servants to us. We're not saying be slaves to us. We're just saying just recognize the leadership in us, and be ready to support such leadership towards the actualization of the beautiful vision we all hold. Tell me why I won't end up with her. Now, I'm not talking about men that are just numbskull. There are a lot of men out there that have nothing in their brains. I have to say the truth the way it is. There are a lot of men who have nothing to offer other than sex. They have nothing to offer other than, I don't know, just forming one sort of nonsense, useless big boy around. Just nonsense fine boy around. We call them chewing gum boys. We call them chewing gum boys. I'm talking about real men. Real men. Talking about real men here. You know. Tell me why real men will not want to end up with a good woman who thinks well. And if you're still just above 18, 20, and you're trying to figure out what this relationship stuff is all about and why some men don't end up with some women, this is the video for you. A lot of women feel that relationship is about having sex, the fanfare, the fun, the beautiful social media paparazzis, and all those rubbish that yes, they are rubbish, because when it comes to what really matters in a relationship, those things don't count. You can still have all of these things with all these paparazzis with a man, and the man still ends up dumping you. As simple as that. I don't want to say too much in this video, but I just said I should give you, a little glimpse into the reasoning of a man, the reasoning of a man. And if as a woman you are with a man and your life is deteriorating, it is a sign that you have to let go. Now, I'm not talking about being with a man that is trying to, push life. He's obviously doing everything to make life better. And at the moment, maybe things are just not working out well. Now, I'm not talking about such men. Those men are just a step close to success. And for a lot of them, if they remain consistent, success will definitely come their way. Now I'm talking about those men that have nothing to offer than just mere word of mouth. Smooth talk. I'm gonna be this, I'm gonna be that, and there is no effort added to all this smooth talk. If you are with such a man and the man has started introducing you to drugs, started introducing you to a lifestyle that you know is destructive, but because you just thinking that I love this guy, I have to be with this guy, you are a fool. I have to say it the way it is. Yes, you are a fool. Your life is going down. You're soon going to die, or you're soon going to, find yourself in a very messy state that you would end up regretting throughout your life. And you have to know that your shining period is too short. A woman has a lot of clock around herself that a man doesn't really have. A man can wake up at 50 and still find a very good wife, find a very good career, and still build up a good family. A woman at 50 or 55 may find it difficult to have these things. For a woman, your biological clock, a lot of clock in your life keeps ticking very fast. And you have to think, well, and stop focusing on the unimportant things. Stop focusing on your breast. Stop focusing on your buttocks, and stop thinking that that is your selling point. Those are not your selling point. You're just wasting your time.